Hello, my name is Felipe Arau. I am 41 years old and I would like to share my English learning journey. Over time, I have worked on improving my skill in reading, writing, listening, and speaking. While there have been challenges, I am proud of how far I've come. Of the first task I work on was writing description of tourist place in Nicaragua and my community. I described places like Ometepe Island and Granada using adjectives and preposition. I must be precise in my description. For example, Ometepe Island is located in Nicaragua. It has two volcanoes and beautiful views. Many tourists visit to hike and enjoy nature. I also learned how to summarize text. When summarizing, I should focus on the main points and avoid unnecessary details. I also use polity expression like according to the actual or in my opinion to communicate a respectful. For example, according to the article, pollution is a major issue. In my opinion, we should reduce plastic waste the protects our environment. A big part of my learning was understanding figurative language, including simile, metaphor, comparison, and hyperbole. This element help make language more interesting and expressive. Here is how they work. Simile compares to things using a lie or has. For example, her simile was like sunshine, meaning her simile was very bright and warm. Metaphor also compares to things but without using lie or has. For example, time is a thief, meaning that time pays quickly and style moments from us. Comparison. In comparison, this is the general idea of comparing things. Simile is a type of comparison, but we can also compare using other words like more or less. For example, this book is more interesting than that one. Hyperbole is an exaggeration used for emphasis. For example, I've told you a million times. This doesn't mean literally a million, but emphasis how many times something has been repeated. Um, these figurative expressions are very useful in writing and speaking because they make language more creative and vivid. Uh, it also works on discussion text and expression opening. For example, I believe that the charter made the right decision because he valued honest more than money. What do you think about the decision made in the story? One of my biggest challenges is listening and speaking. I have to practice more to understand fast speech in videos and respond confidently. However, I am community uh, To improve, I must keep practicing daily. In conclusion, my English learning journey has been enriching. I have to continue improving my listening and speaking, but I am determined to keep getting better. With practice, I not I'll become more fluent in English. Bye bye.